Hey, what's up, my Dokus? Jason welcoming you back to more The Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I realize I started off on the map there because I was not meaning to do that. Anyway, last time we went through our day learning some new stuff as well as getting lumped into performing duties for the student council, which is what our free days will consist of. We also got our student notebooks, in which we were tasked to give them to the rest of our class, which we are going to go ahead and do so. So let's go ahead and get started here with giving Elliot his. Hey there, Reen. Something the matter? Toa gave me Class 7's student notebooks to hand out earlier, so I'm just going around delivering those. Here's yours, Elliot. Oh, thanks. Anyway, were you playing the violin in here? Sorta. It's pretty late, so I wasn't playing it. I wasn't really playing per se, just doing the fingering and motions. The wind orchestra isn't meeting tomorrow, so I thought I should get some practice tonight instead. Wow, you're really into your music, huh? I can't imagine most people being that invested in their hobbies. Your room's chock full of musical stuff too. It's not that much, honestly. It'd be nice if the walls in these dorms were a bit more soundproof, though. I'd be able to play all night without bothering anyone. Spoken like a true music nerd. Alright, well, let's go ahead and head to this room. This should be Machias' room. Who is it? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. I'll be right there. Sorry to make you go through all that trouble. Oh, don't worry about it. Were you in the middle of studying there? I'm sorry if I interrupted you. No need to be sorry for that. How did you know I was studying, though? You've got pencil marks all over the sides of your hands. Well then, you should make sure to do plenty of studying yourself. You don't want to find yourself falling behind. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Most of our classes seem like they'll be pretty hard, too. Agreed. Besides, it'll be a chance to show up those snobby upper-class students. I'll see you tomorrow, then. Yeah, good night. Evening, Reen. What's up? Actually, I was just looking for you. I've got your student notebook here. Here you go. Oh, I was wondering when that'd come. Thanks. Sorry to make you go out of your way to deliver it. No worries. Your room's got a really distinct feel to it, though. What's that hanging on the wall? That's sort of an ornament made in the Nord Highlands. I thought it'd be a nice way to bring the spirit of my homeland along with me. I see. It really does give the whole room an exotic feel. You've got your brushes out too, so I'm guessing you're going to spend tomorrow painting? Yeah, I'm planning to head over to the art club. Feel free to come along if you feel like it. Will do. This should be Eustace's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got your student notebook here. Very well. You have my thanks. Don't mention it. Mind if I ask what you were up to? I was simply reading. Oh, what kind of book? A biography I borrowed from the library. Why must I indulge your mundane little questions? Huh? While we may live in the same dorm, the two of us are perfect strangers. Your proximity to me does not give you license to intrude on my private life. You're right, I'm sorry about that. Pay it no mind. Alas, I suggest you be more mindful of when and to whom you volunteer your time. Otherwise, people will be more than happy to simply use you at every turn. Was that meant to be a warning? He doesn't seem like an easy guy to make friends with, that's for sure. But maybe he's got a good heart. Here's hoping. I mean, he is a good fencer. Alright, let's head up to the third floor. This is where we'll find the girls. This is Instructor Sarah's room. This is a vacant room. And this should be Fee's room. Who's there? It's me, Reen. I've got something here for you. Coming. Cheers. Oh, were you asleep? I didn't mean to wake you up. It's fine. I'm surprised you went to sleep this early, though. I mean, we just had dinner. I didn't have anything else to do. You done? Yeah, just wanted to give you the notebook. Right. She's a unique one, that girl. I wonder how she ended up a student here anyway. This should be Emma's room. Yes, who is it? It's me, Reen. Do you have a moment? Ah, Reen, I'll be right there. Thank you. Oh, on an unrelated note, how are you planning on spending the day tomorrow? I'm thinking I'll help out the student council. How about you? I plan on looking at some more clubs. I haven't seen what the culture clubs have to offer yet, so I'll be visiting them tomorrow. Alright, joining a club does sound like a good idea. Let me know if any of them seem really good. Alright, I will. Also, I hope you're able to make up with Elisa soon. Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk to her again later. Good luck, and don't try to rush things either. I think Elisa still needs to sort out her feelings about everything. But don't worry, I'm sure it will all work out in the end. Thanks. Good night, Emma. Good night. Thank you for bringing me my notebook, too. This should be Laura's room. Hey, Laura, are you in there? Is that you, Reen? I'll be right there. Thank you for taking the time to deliver it to me. Don't worry about it. What were you doing anyway? You didn't hear me knocking, and you're covered in sweat. I was just practicing with a wooden sword. I must have been so focused on my practice that I didn't hear you knock at first. That's some concentration, alright. Maybe I should do some practicing when I get back to my room, too. You certainly don't want to neglect your training. I'd enjoy it if I had someone to duel with sometime, too. Well then, good night. Good night. I need to give Elisa her notebook, too. Right, here goes. Who is it? It's me, Reen. What do you want? What are you even thinking coming to some innocent girl's room this late at night? Okay, good point. I wouldn't have under normal circumstances, but there's something I need to give you. Reen explains that Toa asked him to hand over everyone's student notebooks. Oh. Okay, wait a moment. Hurry up and hand it over. Okay, just hold on a second. It should be this one. Let's see. Elisa Ryan. Don't read that! I can't let my guard down around you for a second, can I? Sorry, I can't tell which notebook is which without looking inside. I really didn't mean any harm. Or so you say. Anyway, that's all you wanted, isn't it? Good night, then. Guess I'll have to back off for tonight. But it seems like R is just an initial. I didn't finish reading her full name. Before she snatched it out of my hands, though. Is there a reason she's hiding it? Probably, but we don't have to worry about that for now. Because that's everybody's student notebooks. That's all of our party, all of our friends. So, that's all we need to worry about. So we can head back into Reen's room. Choosing to rest will cause the date to change and the main story to advance. Yes. Alright, we have our quests. We have 2 required ones and 1 unread. So the red ones that say required are the ones we have to complete in order to advance the story. but the ones in blue are side quests that we don't have to complete, but they will be beneficial to us to complete. So we have Old Schoolhouse Mystery. This one's given to us by Principal Van Dyke. I have reason to believe that strange phenomena have been occurring in the old schoolhouse of late. As such, I would like to request that one or more combat-ready students look into this and report back to me. For more details, come see me in my office on the first floor of the main building. Orbital Delivery, we have George. I've just finished repairing a bunch of Orbital tech here at the engineering club, but I need someone to deliver everything. Stop by the engineering building, left of the student union building, and I'll tell you more. And a noteworthy loss. From Colette. I kind of dropped my student notebook and now I can't find it anywhere. Would anyone be willing to help me look? I'll be looking for it on the first floor of the student union building, and I'd appreciate it if someone lent me a hand. One from the principal, one from the engineering club, and oh hey, one from another first year. I certainly wasn't expecting a request from the principal as one of the very first assignments. I hope I don't screw it up. I'm curious about the one from the engineering club, too. Sounds interesting. Well, I've got all day. Let's just dive in, I guess. Alright, we can now view the Quests tab in our notebook. The Quests tab automatically records the progress of all quests, extracurricular activities you undertake. Can be accessed by touching the touchpad. Some quests must be completed in order to advance the main story. Though these quests have a required mark next to their name, and the story will progress only once they've been completed. Quests without this mark are not essential for advancement and will disappear from the list if not undertaken in a timely manner. We've also received bonding points. About bonding events. On free days, special events can be triggered with certain classmates and sub-characters. These are called bonding events. 1 point will be consumed each time you view an event, but your bond with that character will be strengthened. When the time of day advances to evening, all daytime bonding events and quests will no longer be available. In exchange, you will receive 1 bonus point, which can be used to trigger an evening exclusive bonding event. Alright, so on your free days, you can use bonding events to participate, or bonding points to participate in bonding events with other characters. Different bonding events will be available during the daytime and evening. In the evening, on your free days, you will receive an additional bonding point. Alright, well, that gives us plenty to do here. And we're not entirely, this isn't the only things we can do, as there is some miscellaneous stuff we can go for that actually will benefit us in the long run. The weather's beautiful today. Right, then let's head out. At the center of Trista is a shopping district. You can purchase a variety of items in the store there. Brandon's General Goods stocks ingredients and accessories. Le Sage is a boutique selling clothing, footwear, and accessories. Kinney's bookstore sells reading materials such as newspapers and obviously books. Kirsch's Cafe and Inn stocks food items. You can also pay a small fee to rest here and restore your CP. You can now use the square button to access the quick travel menu. Alright, so quick travel is pretty much, it's that. We pretty much can warp to any point on the map, and we'll be able to instantly go there. Pretty much like the skip travel in Xenoblade Chronicles. But let's go ahead and get started here with the bookstore, as we need to buy something here. We need to buy the Imperial Chronicle, issue 1. And then I believe we talked to Kinez. Have you heard of Red Moon Rose? It's a pretty popular novel these days. As a matter of fact, I happen to have the first chapter of it right here. Why not give it a read? Alright, we see Red Moon Rose. Are you sure I can just have it? Think of it as thanks for helping the student council with their work. And besides, giving you a free book makes you more likely to buy one from us from the future, right? Thanks. Next time I need a book, you'll be the first to know. Yep, and these books will be important. Trust me, we are going to need some of them in order to get some really good stuff later on. but for the meantime, what I want to do next is I want to head over this way. Man, the weather's perfect today. The fish are really going to be biting today. Looks like he's a student from one of the upper classes. Hey there, haven't met you yet. You've got one of those red uniforms on, so I guess you're from class 7. That's right, my name's Reen Schwarzer. Are you a first year too? Yep, I'm Kenneth Lakelord, class 2. I'm part of the Imperial Fishing Club. It's really laid back. You'd like it. But yeah, pleasure's all mine. Likewise, he's pretty laid back himself, especially for a noble. I take it the Imperial Fishing Club's about fishing? You catch on quick. Trista's supposed to be a great place for fishing. I hear there are a ton of different fish you can catch here. I'm just trying to figure out the right spot. Seems like you're having fun, at least. You've done a bit of fishing in your time, haven't you? How about giving it another shot? Well, sure, but how do I do that? Or how did you know that? Just a hunch. Well then, from one fisherman to another. Receive a fishing book and a beginner's rod. Are you sure I can have these? I feel kind of bad just getting all this stuff for nothing. Don't even sweat it. The Imperial Fishing Club's here to spread the joy of fishing, so it's all good. You'll be starting off as a white angler, but don't think too much about that. Just fish away to your heart's content. What? Just ignore that for now. It's not all that important. Oh yeah, once you've started landing some big catches, come back and talk to me. I'll trade you some cool prizes for your points. Prizes? Points? What's going on? Now that that's all explained, it's time for me to head off. I've got some fish to catch. I'll be fishing at the pond on campus if you want to join me. I'm still confused about some of the stuff he said, but oh well. Still, now that I have a rod, it wouldn't hurt to start fishing again. Let's see, the label says it's made by the Lakelord Company. Wait a minute, isn't Lakelord his last name? His family must be pretty famous. And then, I'd assume experts on fishing. He was looking over there, right? Seems like it could be a decent fishing spot. The pond he mentioned is available too, so maybe I'll give that a shot when I have the time. You can now view the fishing tab on your notebook. Alright, so looking at fishing points, you can fish a set number of times. By catching fish, you'll earn angler points, and the amount you get will depend on the variety and size of fish you get. Get fishing to earn more points. You can check how many points you have in notes and choosing fishing. Talking to Kenneth will allow you to exchange your angler points for items. I'm gonna have a talk here, alright? For anybody who has been watching my channel since pretty much like the early days, and even then it's been like more recently, I guess within the 2020s of the years, know how much I absolutely despise fishing in video games. It is my least favorite thing. Ocarina of Time literally made it the worst possible way it could be. I don't find the fishing to be bad in the Trails games. I don't know. I feel like Cold Steel's fishing is alright. I don't like how they change things up in later parts of in the later parts of the Cold Steel quadrilogy, but that's just me. I mean, I like what Cold Steel 1 does, but I don't know. It's very hard. I still hate fishing no matter what, and I'm going to complete the fishing here because I know if I don't, Tyler's gonna get on my butt about it. I just know it. It's gonna happen. Oh boy, but at least in this one, it's not based off of very specific qualities. Also, turn your turbo mode off for this because you will want to. It's basically based on, you can use ground bait if you have any at any point, but it's basically based on how many fish are in this area. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, we got a hit, and now we have to pretty much spam these buttons. So yeah, you're gonna hear a lot of spamming on my end because we're going to be spamming these buttons to catch the fish.
Not bad.
All right, we got a swordtail. That's our first species. And there is one other fish that we can catch here. I will be trying to catch all the fish. That is my goal, because I know that it is going to be something I need to do. Okay, I don't think that's our other fish.
Not bad.
Nope, that's just another swordtail. There are 20 fish in the entire game. There are plenty of areas that we'll explore throughout the entire journey that will get us the fish that we need. Nope, just another swordtail. Come on, game.
Caught one.
Ugh. Nope, still another swordtail. I've got one more chance, otherwise I will just have to come back here later and fish it out.
Not bad.
Just my luck. Something else I guess you can do is save the game between these parts and like pretty much try to re-roll it, but I don't know, it's just not a first instinct of mine. I don't really think to do that a lot. Alright, well, that's... oh, wait, the ground bait actually is for getting new fish to spawn here, so we'll have to come back later. For now, however, let's go to the academy. Let's warp over to the courtyard, because if we do, we can find Kenneth right here, where we'll find the other section that we can fish at. This will also have 2 species of fish that we can catch. I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can catch them. And of course it's a swordfish. God, you're really gonna make me work for this, aren't you?
Not bad.
I just want to catch new fish. This is also, I mean, I think that the fishing's not bad in the first game, and it's not even really that bad in the second game, but it's like, this is why I hate fishing. It's like, I want to catch the fish I want, but the game doesn't want to give me the fish I want.
Not bad.
It's so rude. Oh, there we go. There's one. And funny enough, this is actually the second species in our list.
Not bad.
A great crab. Alright, we got 2 more chances. Let's see if we can catch another new species. Nope, just a swordfish. Come on, game. Really? You're gonna pain me, aren't you? Gonna make me suffer.
Not bad.
I am determined to catch these fish. I will do it. I do think that, though, that if you warp, I think those fish do respawn, but I could be completely wrong about that. We'll have to check when I go back to the river. Okay, so we're all out of stuff there. Let's go back to the river. Let's see if fish have already spooned. Nope. Barnacles. We might be able to get some ground bait, because we have caught a few fish, so we might be able to get some ground bait from Mr. Kenneth here. Trade points. No. Crap. Ugh. Do I have autosave? Genuinely, do I have autosave? Where's my autosave? No. Damn it. So I'm gonna have to figure that out a little later. It's not exactly how I wished for that to go, but oh well. For now,
Right.
for now I think we'll head over to the library. Because the recommended reading corner is updated almost every month, so it's worth checking out on a regular basis. What's more, many books you read will be added to the books tab for future reference. Oh, excuse me. Anyway, go and come here. You can read Imperial Railway, the history. You just, literally all you gotta do is just come over here and it'll just be added to your book notes. So you don't have to worry about, doing anything else in particular. But I guess that's all I can do for now. Sadly, I can't catch any more fish. Well, actually, the student union's open. Let's see if that shop is open. Do they have any ground bait? No, but they do have weapons and equipment we already have. What? And they don't even... Dude, you are lame. You don't even have battle scopes. What's wrong with you? Well, there's Colette. She's the one that has the request for us that we'll take on. But for now... I know it seems strange, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. Because there's still just plenty more we gotta do before we start digging into some side questing and whatnot. So, next time on The Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel, we're going to go around and check out some bonding events, as that is the next thing that we have unlocked. And then, we'll be getting into some of the requests that was left for us in our mailbox.
Right.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a like. Sure helps out a ton. Make sure to subscribe dibbly if you have not already. And I will see you guys all later.